Hi, it's Jim and Linda Lloyd. Thank you so much. We're just really happy that you are taking your time out of your day to watch our little video and hear what we want to share.
That's right. It's been 2 years now that we've been in Florida, and I have been off of Young Life staff for almost that whole 2 years, and I miss it. And so we have been looking for ways to get back involved. We are looking to really get back involved on staff and start with the development of Young Life ministry here in Claremont and in Lake County in Florida, which is just west of Orlando. And so we're asking for your help today. And we're asking kind of in a traditional sense. We do have an account that we have been raising money in now with people that have been giving monthly or giving one-time gifts. But we're also excited to share with you this plan to help use our backgrounds and our real estate business to fuel and support us in ministry.
Yeah, it's really exciting because when we left ministry, when we left Young Life like 2 years ago, it was it was filled with mixed emotions. Like, we were just moving to this new place and we were so excited to be here. We were so sad because really both of us were raised in New Jersey and lived there our whole lives, and it was hard to leave. It was hard to leave Young Life staff. So there was this sadness, but also there was this, Jim had been serving on Young Life for 12 years.
12 years.
12 years.
Yeah.
And, he never took a sabbatical, which is like a break that you're supposed to take. He never took that. We were definitely in need of that. So we needed a little break. And coming to Florida, loving the area, exploring the area, we got licensed, we both became licensed agents. It just seemed natural for us to be doing that because we just loved the real estate market here and exploring the area and seeing the housing. And it's funny how God's timing works, that now the calling never left us, and now we're figuring out this way. It's so exciting to combine both our passions, both our love of serving and being servants to God and expressing our outreach to youth, and also exploring this place and sharing our excitement in real estate.
Yeah. So there's really no how do I say it? Mm-hmm. There's really no doubt that I feel called to serve and called in ministry. I've shared with a lot of folks over the years kind of my own background and calling, feeling as though I heard the voice of the Lord saying, "Tell my story." And now that we're on the precipice here, we've been talking with people in the community about starting Young Life in Claremont and in Lake County. We want to do it differently. We want to maybe even be able to set a model for how folks can do this around the country, to not only in a traditional sense ask for financial support, and we are going to ask you for that financial support. And there will be a link
for that too. Yes, we will ask for it.
Check the description below.
A link for giving, and we would appreciate that in any way.
And of course, yeah, one-time gifts and monthly giving especially helps us to build that financial cash flow.
But we're trying to think out of the box a little bit.
Try to think out of the box. One thing, while we were on staff, I always tried to think of ways, with an entrepreneurial spirit, what's something that we can do as a business that can help support the ministry, and not just pay our salary, but support the ministry, hire other staff, have more program.
The goal is for the ministry to be sustainable.
Raise money to send kids to camp. All of those kinds of things, right? And so now that we've been in the real estate industry for about a year, and as an attorney for several years before that, there's this great opportunity that we have. And so number one would be, do you know anybody moving to Florida? From really anywhere in the country, maybe moving to Florida, looking to buy a vacation home, or looking to invest in rental property anywhere in Florida. That would be a terrific referral to us. And when that person purchases, the commission is going to help us fuel our ministry.
Right, like we had since moving here, there were so many people that were like, "Oh, my sister just bought here," or "Oh, our neighbor just bought a house here," and obviously we're in the Orlando area in
Yep.
Claremont, but we would get a referral agent or a referral fee for anyone that was, in anywhere in Florida. We could find an agent that would be a perfect match, and then we would benefit for the referral fee, which then would benefit our ministry.
We had a nice referral recently from a family in New Jersey that purchased on the Gulf Coast. We connected them with an agent there, and that was a great example for us and how we raise the money, we earn that commission, earn the referral fee, and using that to really keep the family going and get us back into ministry.
Right.
So anyone looking to move to the Orlando area or anywhere in Florida is a great referral for us. That's how you can help support us in ministry.
And would give us the most time for Jim to be able to, for us to be able to do the active ministry work, because a referral is not that time. And, so our focus still would be mainly be able to be the ministry.
Yes. Now, another way is that we have gotten a number of referrals from other real estate agents from around the country. And what happens is they'll have somebody who's looking to move to our area, and they will send a referral form. And on that referral form, they'll say, hey, we're interested in doing this at the standard 25% referral fee. So what that means is 25% of the commission would be paid to them as a referral once we have their clients find a home and purchase a property here. So out of the commission, let's say the average home sale here is something like $480,000 at 6%. Our portion of that would be 3%. And then, so 3% of that is somewhere between $7,500 and $9,000. 25% of that, if we did the numbers smooth at $8,000, 25% would be $2,000. The $2,000 referral fee would be paid back to that agent. So reverse engineering that, we can be that referring agent to anyone else in the country. Let's say, for example, we know some friends in New Jersey that are looking to sell their property in New Jersey. Obviously, we're not there. But if you come to us, we can then coordinate and refer it to an agent who is going to work great, is maybe even hopefully working with us in ministry. They're in New Jersey. They'll do a great job selling that house, and we will earn a referral fee. That's another way that we intend to help fuel our ministry. If they're selling their house and buying another one, same thing. If you have parents, my parents, we had to get a last-minute sale as they both entered into long-term care facilities, and we sold to investors, and we sold at a discounted rate because it had to be done, and it had to be done quickly, and the investors were able to take the house as is, take the house full of all the stuff, and help us dispose of it, and all those kinds of things. And that's something that we work with here in Florida, and we work with a network of investors around the country. So that type of situation as well is something that is a great referral that will help us financially support ourselves and our family, and be able to then serve out of that financial peace in a sense. We took the Dave Ramsey course many years ago, Financial Peace University. And sometimes during our 12 years on staff, it was anything but financial peace. We ran into months where we were on deficit and our salary was reduced because there was not enough donation money coming in to support the area, to support salaries in the area, to support the program and events in the area. And so rather than keep paying and going deeper in the hole, salary would be reduced. Obviously, that's a difficult thing because 25% of your salary, when it's already not a large salary, makes it really hard because our landlords didn't want to give us a 25% break on our rent. Our utilities didn't want to give us a 25% break on our power or our cell phone or our car payment or our insurance. Nobody was giving us that 25% reduction in order to correlate with that. And so as we approach this kind of phase 2 on the staff and being back involved in ministry, we don't want to be secret agents. We don't want it to be like, oh, well, we don't want people to know, and then and then worry like, how can they do ministry and do real estate?
Right.
Let me tell you something, very easily and very effectively, without all the stress that comes from trying to figure out how to pay our bills and do ministry, and some of the resentment that gets built up from that.
It's just it's like a perfect marriage of allowing us to live at our ministry and also provide for our family.
Yes. So we have the referrals, people that want to buy or sell or invest in this area in Florida, in the Orlando area, people that want to buy, sell, or invest anywhere in Florida that we can refer them to, and also people that want to buy, sell, or invest anywhere else in the country. So that's a great way to help support us in ministry. The second way is introducing us to real estate agents that you know, that you're friendly with, that could be potential referral partners, because they'll have clients that maybe aren't attached or connected to ministry in any way, but they're selling their home, or they're looking to invest and buy a place in the Orlando area. That's somebody that having that connection to that real estate agent,
would be super helpful.
Your friend, your realtor, whatever it is, would be super helpful, right? The third way is that most of the major brokerages have this kind of recurring revenue stream. As you sponsor people into that brokerage, what's that called again?
Sponsor?
Yeah, it's not called sponsor. I forget what it is.
Yeah.
Revenue share. It's called a revenue share. And so we are currently with a brokerage called LPT Realty. It's based out of Orlando. It's in Florida, and it's currently in 12 other states and growing, soon to be coming to New Jersey. So what that means is, if you know somebody who wants to start a career in real estate and you introduce them to us, they would be part of our revenue share. We would help them and coach them of what it means to be in real estate, how to be successful, how to generate leads and clients and closings, and we would share in some of their commission.
It's almost like a mentor program.
It's kind of like a mentoring program. So we have the references to people looking to buy, sell, or invest. We have references to other agents. We have references to people who might potentially be either looking to transition their brokerage, who they hang their license with, or are looking to start a career in real estate. And finally, the fourth thing, I won't say final because we'll go back to the first one, which is your traditional giving, monthly gift or one-time gift. But the fourth way would be that we want to help other folks, other ministry professionals, do the same. This is about coming onto something and learning how it can support not only our family but our ministry, and being able to show others the same thing. It's kind of the analogy that I've heard of in ministry is kind of the blind beggar who finds where to find the food, and they want to tell everyone else. We want to share this with other ministry professionals that are also struggling to stay in ministry. And
we spoke to too many people in ministry that were having to leave ministry for financial reasons, and that's really sad.
There's just too much turnover.
Have this, and you don't know what it does internally too. You have this calling on your life, and you feel like you can't do it. It's really hard.
So there's those people that are in ministry, and after a couple years of also going into deficit or not being able to really provide a decent living, not being able to save anything, not being able to own our own home, not being able to have a decent car, save for college, any of those things, they find a job that they can earn that decent wage, and they're out of ministry. Sometimes it also prevents people from even considering going into ministry in the first place. We've talked to a lot of people that would love to serve in ministry, and that would be great. They would be great for the kingdom. They would be great ambassadors for Christ, but they don't even get started because it's not a great pay, and having to raise the money to stay and get paid what they do get paid is an obstacle. They don't want to have to reach out and ask people to give them money.
Right. So to help people,
we want to share this program with them. So we've developed a program called Kingdom Collaborator that we can teach other ministry professionals how to support their family, support their ministry through real estate.
Right. We could equip them to become agents themselves, and they can decide how much time they would want to spend on that or not, but they could become, so then they would be benefit to earning referrals to support their ministry. And the possibilities are endless, because that cycle can go on and on and on, and then that person can refer someone else, and through this cloud of referrals, ministries could be growing again.
Yeah, and it's very interesting that some of the things that hold people back, or hold areas, churches, organizations, ministries from growing, is finding talent, finding and recruiting people that want to serve and feel called to serve, right, and retaining them. And keeping them for the long run.
Right. Even here, Jim has been meeting with some people here in our area for Young Life for the past year, and they keep saying, we would love to have you. We'd love to have you. We just don't have the budget. We just don't have anything in the budget right now. Well, wouldn't it be nice to free them from that?
Yeah. And so
here we are.
Here we are with this golden opportunity. We think this is a golden opportunity. We're sending this out to people we know, and we hope that you will share this with others. We hope that you will send referrals. We hope that if you so choose, that you might decide to give anything from $25 a month to $2,500 a month, and we've had people all along that spectrum over our prior years in ministry. One thing I wanted to, so thank you for watching to the end here. You will see links on this page that will take you, if you have a referral, you can just fill out the form and we'll follow up with them. We'd love to hear your comments, your thoughts, your encouragement, what you think about our plan, this plan to get ourselves invested in the community here, and back on Young Life staff and serving adolescents, living out my calling.
Yeah, so thank you for your support, and thank you for your prayers.
Yeah, please give us a call. We look forward to speaking with you soon.